Oh my gosh, why are you so evil? Oh my gosh, you are such an evil person, Brandon. I do not like you at all. No, you wouldn't. You're a bastard. You would let him die. Natasha's not sitting there like she's next for a root canal. Well, how are you gonna find them in the water if they drown? You can't find them in the water if they drown and they can't respawn. You dumb as shit, Brandon. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come at Delphi, motherfucker. Come into Delphi, motherfucker, and see what happens to you. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You gonna shut the fuck up and sit down and behave yourself. Kiss my ass. You don't have a shit in these guys. I know. Booty, 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 booty. I got everywhere. Ah! I accidentally dropped something. Shut up, Brandon. Chicken butt. In an earthquake. Hold up. Being on a roller coaster during the earthquake. I was like, nah, that nothing even happened. That was just special effects, ladies and gentlemen. That was just special effects. That's funny. I would just tell him, nah, that was just special effects. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But you liked it though, didn't you? They gonna say it anyway. You better enjoy. You paid for that, bitch. What? Do it again. Do it again. Rattle, 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 rattle. Everybody freaking out. Next thing you know, the roller coaster falls off. I'm like, it ain't so funny anymore, is it? You ain't going home. You might be going to the big home, but you ain't going home. Everybody go to heaven and go to hell. Fuck that shit. I wanna go to heaven. Don't say that. Why? They gonna be smoking their weed. They gonna be smoking them rocks. Thank you, Grandma. She is really the perfect buffer between Carla and her mom. You have to make us no money, not us. I'm just not a plain person, really. So for me to get a plain dress, it just wouldn't match my personality. How lovely. My style. While Carla can't stop Mom from voicing her opinions, Bride Natasha is having the opposite problem. I don't know what was going through this woman's mind. All I can say is I've never felt like a really beautiful person. I always felt like that cute girl. I think the reason why this earthquake occurred because of all the storms that probably, add up to it. From all, like, the extreme snowstorms to the extreme heat weather, it probably softened the ground a little bit, which caused, the Canadian channel to start shifting a bit. So everybody going. We going nowhere fast. That's some bullshit. Psych, please. I peed after it stopped. Fuck that shit. I know I'm a woman. I hold my shit. Shut the fuck up! I'm mad it happened while I was half naked though. I'm like, really? I'm supposed to be shaking my titties. The earth ain't supposed to be shaking my titties for me.
Fuck you, Brandon. Oh my gosh. I was like, never again. I'd rather have the cicadas come back than to have that kind of bullshit. Oh, they gonna be coming by then. You know, my niece and nephew gonna be old enough. I ain't gonna see them bitches until like I'm in my 30s. What, you ain't gonna see them till you in your 30s either? Because they come out every 17 years. Right now they're in the... Well, that's their fault. They shouldn't have been in the ground. $14 a month buys a 40-year-old man a $250,000 term life policy. That's up to 3 times what you can get from other companies for the same price. No wonder millions of Americans have already contacted Matrix Direct. The call is them, and the same time when they had a whole bunch of cicadas, at the same time, you know, birds had a whole bunch of stuff to eat. They were having a feast in that bitch. We were like, we don't even have to go hunting fucking worms. We're eating cicadas.
Sweetie, I think you need a little extra fiber in your diet. Fiber makes me sad. Come on. And how can you talk to me about fiber while you're eating?
And they had a walk.
You enjoy that? Fiber beyond recognition. I think everybody wants a piece of themselves on that day. That's why I wouldn't be building.
I'm mad that when the cicadas, when they did come, some people were actually, you know, taking them and cooking them. That was nasty. I don't give a fuck. How you gonna tell me to watch my fucking mouth? You know what, Brandon? I'm gonna kick your ass. And I love you too, Brandon. I know. Did you just burp? That was so unattractive. Shut up, Brandon. No, it wasn't. Whatever, Brandon. What are you doing right now? Brandon, don't do it. Because that shit happened between 1:55 and 2 o'clock. Right after you got off the phone with me. I know. You called me. You got off the phone with me 1:50. 1:55 stroke, and all of a sudden. I felt so sorry for my nieces and nephew. I bet they were scared under their mind. They probably were crying. That's what I said. It was from North Carolina to New York. Because they ain't got nothing but buildings. Barely? Yeah. New York has trees, but not that kind of tree. They don't have the regular trees because they're too busy selling the other kind of tree. I remember when I finally came out and I like hang around the Delphi for a bit with Matt and shit. Later on that day after the earthquake, he was coming from work and he picked me up. Shit, I wanted to. I was in the house all by myself. I did not want to be in the house. I said, fuck this shit. No, I would have gone straight to Matt's car. I was like, Matt, hold me.
Shoot, I was like, I'd rather have somebody who I already know. I'm like, that homie, he better not push me out. He said, man, fuck that shit. I gotta check on Eli.
His son, you retard. Fuck you. Oh, I'm drinking. Shut up, Brandon. Juice. Mm-mm.
I'm not drinking no mojitos. No bullshit. I should have. We went down there. He should have bought me a mojito Bacardi, but I was like, nah, I don't feel like getting drunk today. I had been drunk all weekend and the week before that, and I need to chill for a bit. And then one of his friends talking about his parents are leaving for the weekend and won't be back till Monday, so he invited us. I'm like, I'm trying to go to one of Matt's friends' parties. It's gonna be all weekend long. He said all you gotta do is bring pillows and condoms. Sure, like if Matt's going, I'm like, I ain't gonna be fucking nobody else. Who the fuck? Who the fuck are they to me? I like that's how AIDS gets spread. I'd rather fuck people who already fucked before. That is nasty.
But with two dresses already dismissed, one by mom, one by the bride, Carla is game to try one more dress to strike a happy medium.
Oh, that was my goodness. That's so beautiful. You like that?
It needs bling. It's the perfect dress in her eyes, but I've always envisioned myself in a different dress.
It's like a sweet.
But what is a beautiful bride?
I'm her mother. I know it looks well on her. I want it to look classy. But that's not her. That's not my doing.
You would think that I'd be able to predict by now what dress I'm gonna love and she's gonna hate, but it's funny, I still can't.
I think she came up with you. You're gonna like that to my mother. If you wanted it, yes.
Coming up, will Carla's mom throw in the towel?
Doesn't matter what I think. What?
Thursday.
I've never felt like this. How proud of love for somebody else.
Another chapter.
I'm glad I just made it through this bitch. Cause it's like fuck that bitch. That's why I heard. That's why I heard his name up your ass. Ugly shit. Not your aunt. I'm talking about this bitch that was with Ronnie Delphi, and she thought I was trying to steal her man and shit, which I really wasn't. Yeah, her name was Irene. So she going around thinking I'm trying to steal her mans and shit. I'm like, I don't even want your man. All the mans that you be dating are ugly as shit. Shut up, Brandon. So today I was like, is that Irene pregnant right now? And her parents are like, one of them's a lawyer, the other one's a doctor. I was like, That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Giving birth to your child, to your grandchild, and your child's not even married yet, still living with you, and it's coming out of your check. This is some bullshit. That was so good stuff. Nah,